Yo, 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 we are live here, post game, the Let Me Tell You Some podcast with your boy Tony C in the building.
The notification, yeah.
And then we got the man, the myth, the legend, Detroit Kings,
What's
and the
popping?
seat next to me.
What's popping?
Just saw interesting, you know what I'm saying, Super Bowl. Final score was what, 31-9, right?
Something like that.
And you know, my whole thing on the situation is the first half, 8 penalties for Kansas City, none for Tampa Bay, I think it was, or maybe one. And all the I want to say at least 3 or 4 of them penalties that they called on Kansas City were in like crucial situations, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Third down, you know what I'm saying? About to get off the field, got a turnover. JC, what's happening, man? Appreciate you pulling up, man.
What's popping?
I know they ain't. Is that a goat he put in there? I hope. Look, if it is, I hope it's a little goat.
That's his greatest of all time. The Trump supporter. He ain't my goat.
Damn sure ain't none of mine. My goat ain't never lost in the Super Bowl, so you know what I'm saying.
He don't have to
get
construct. He don't have to construct the team.
facts.
And he
Not only that,
he never cheated neither.
the referees ain't never helped Montana. I'm just
Never,
saying.
ever.
And I mean, this can be considered a blowout. Did he get the MVP or did they give it to Gronk? Because I would have gave it to Gronk.
They probably gave him the MVP. You know, they like to suck him off anyway, so they gave it to him.
Let me
say this. So my bad for cutting you off, Tony.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this: if y'all coming over here thinking that we praising something, I'm gonna be. I can't speak for Tony. See, I'm never gonna give Tom Brady any credit. It's for Tom Brady, and that's how it's gonna stand
Till he gone.
until he gone. Exactly. I don't know how Tony C you feel, but I ain't giving him no credit.
I ain't saying F the man, but I'm just saying a lot of things.
Oops.
I mean, happened, especially in this game tonight. In that first half, assisted them in the building that lead. You know what I'm saying? So you can't come and tell me that when it's third and you know what I'm saying, whatever, and they get a penalty to keep them on the a phantom penalties of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Tom Brady get caught talking trash to the man. Who was that? Pop Sco. I sent it to your email, Pop Sco. You got that. So I mean, Tom Brady is a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? No doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't no Montana.
If y'all want to call a man the
great,
if y'all not me though, but not
I
Tony.
ain't gonna never do that.
If y'all want to sit there and kiss his ass and call him the greatest of all time, y'all could do that. But he would never be my greatest of all time.
He can't never be mine either.
And what they trying to do, and I hate to say it, what they trying to do, but y'all, me and Tony C, we peeped this out. Even Ricky peeped it out, even though he better for him. What they trying to do, they trying to erase Jordan's legacy, and they gonna do it by Tom Brady. They gonna say when down to probably like 15 years down, who was the greatest athlete of all time.
I just sent it to you. God dang it!
They gonna say, well, Tom Brady got more rings and everything. Jordan is. They gonna try to do everything they get.
But you know what killed that argument? Jordan never lost.
True.
And that was your boy LeVar Ball.
That is a fact. But what they try to do with Babe Ruth, though, excuse me, what they try to do with him, they never try to get that man his. They gave him all the credit, and he not even the top 15 baseball player in my eyes, but he always on the list.
Well, you know, Hank Aaron and Barry Bonds knocked him out the box, so you know they tried to keep him, you know, relevant. You know,
what you mean, JC talking about blacks always hate? You damn right, we gonna hate.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't necessarily. I'm not hating. I don't hate the man. I just know.
I don't get it though. Like, if it was like, if I don't, I'm a chill, man.
Been defeated. That'd be my whole thing.
Yeah.
On that side of the game, you know what I'm saying. And why is Roscoe sending me his email like I don't know it, bro? I just sent it to you again now. You in the way with our rant right here. Do this. And now he pops up in here.
There you go.
What's cracking, my dude?
I'm gonna say this. I respect the man. He woo woo woo. But still, fuck him. I got my own reasons. I don't know about y'all. I got my own reasons.
I mean, when you got Vince McMahon and Earl Hebner out here refereeing and shit.
No. My reasons is he been in the AFC for the last 20 years. I don't like the nigga.
Well, I mean, he came to a better team than what he had in New England. I give him that. This is the best team offensively he ever played on.
The chat.
What happened?
JC said, "Please leave Chappelle in the chat."
Oh yeah, he's on that Brady.
Yeah,
I mean, and he a West Coast dude, and he gonna ride with Brady over Montana. I don't know about that one though.
I mean, you know Tom, but you know Tom Brady from the Bay though, so
He's from the Bay. I give him that, but you know, if Joe Montana would have played on the team offensively like this team, he would have went to the Super Bowl too. He would have beat Buffalo.
All right,
Kansas City wasn't that good.
All right, Chappelle. Before you say it's me, I ain't say nothing. You know what I mean? Jason, yeah, he said it. And there's been rumors that say you need to get it. You be chat hopping. You be on panels too much. I ain't saying
no. He supposed to be a Cowboys fan, but he all over Brady's nuts. Ready to go.
And my whole thing is when you have a debate with somebody, especially with this Tom Brady thing that's finna happen, love fest. I don't want nobody to leave out them 3 losses. You can talk about them 7, the 7 Super Bowl, but please talk about them 3 losses, please.
And don't forget the Deflate Gate.
Yeah.
Not only that, but don't leave out them 3 losses.
And they was recording practices too.
They did that to the Rams in the first Super Bowl. They cheated against them. We all know that. But I just want everybody to have that same energy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This week.
The church snitching.
No, I didn't say.
Where's the comments at? I can't see them.
I didn't say no name or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I was just saying they said he was going on panel to panel, so I'm just letting it be known. I ain't say it though. I don't want no smoke.
Oh man, that's too funny, man.
Isn't AWOL live?
Yeah, they over there having a Brady Love Fest. If you coming over here for a Brady Love Fest, you might not like this conversation because you ain't gonna get it from me. I'm gonna bring up them 3 losses. Anybody want to talk about Tom Brady? I'm talking about them 3 losses. So it just is what it is.
So do y'all give him respect and bringing?
He get respect
to the Super Bowl.
I mean, look here, man.
Because that's some real shit to do.
I mean, I respect them for getting there, but at the same time, I know that in this game, I watch with my own 2 eyes. Situations, the referee was helping them out.
I was at work.
But that's the thing. That's been his whole career since he was winning, though. Even when he was in New England, I tell people all the time, like, you're not winning if you know what I mean. If you don't have a stacked team, you're not winning when he's at home. The referee gonna help him out every time.
And just another reason why, okay, the NFL, the season means something kind, but it really don't. You know what I'm saying? Because the Warriors beat them twice, Kansas City beat them, and basically almost every team they played the playoffs had to beat them. They beat Green Bay
2 times.
They beat Green Bay 2 times. The Warriors beat them 2 times. Kansas City beat them the first time, and now they beat Kansas City. So, I mean, I know nobody's watching us because we ain't popping like that because we're not gonna praise Tom Brady over here. But you know what I'm saying? You just gotta call a spade, how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he says he won his 7th Super Bowl. Okay.
Yeah.
Did he win the MVP though, or did they give it to Gronk?
No, he won the MVP.
It's still fuck that nigga. Bro.
So out of the 7, he's won MVP what 3 times or 4? Because they gave him the first one, which I don't think he should have got.
I think he got what he got. Don't he got like
That nigga
he got 6? He got 6 MVP in final. I mean, Super Bowl MVPs, right?
I don't know about.
I think
6,
7. Didn't he get it? Didn't he
got
it
the first one?
The first one, the second one too, didn't he?
The one they played the Carolina, he won the MVP of that one too.
I think he won. Yeah, I think he did.
And then the one against the Eagles, he won that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then they lost against the Giants. They lost against
the Giants
again. And then the one they beat the Rams. He won that one. So yeah. Edelman won it against the Falcons. Edelman won it against the Falcons.
He did?
Yeah, Edelman got the MVP against the Falcons.
You sure about that?
I would pretty much 99% sure.
Okay. He probably did.
I'll Google it real fast.
Hey.
For my, I don't want to be giving out no fake news around here.
Hey, JC, go over to AWOL trying to say, tell them that we live.
No, don't do that, man. We good, man. This is on some spur of the moment, you know what I'm saying, type situation. We just, want to come up and do this, Yeah, Julian Edelman. Yep, Tom Brady got it again. So, okay. So looking based on my
he got 5, right? 5 or 6.
Okay, he got Tom Brady. That's okay. He got the one against the Rams. Then he got the one against the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Deion Branch got the one against the Eagles. Remember?
Okay.
But then he got at the Malcolm Butler.
He
won the MVP. He gave it to Malcolm Butler for the interception.
No, you can't give
Tom Brady got that one. Yeah,
he got that one, but you
can't get that one.
Yeah.
So it's one. The one he just won. 1, 2, 3. I think.
Hold
5.
Hold up. He got Finals MVP. I mean, not 5. So he got the Super Bowl MVP this year too.
Yeah, they just gave it to him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With 201 yards. Come on, man.
How many yards he had today?
201.
Oh my God, dog.
And that one he got against the Rams, he had. Who's the one against?
Hold up. He got the one when they only scored 13 points. They gave it to him.
Yep, because he had 2, 1.
I guess they had to give it to somebody.
Where's the one against the Rams? He had 466 against the Rams and 2 touchdowns. Really?
How many points?
I don't even remember the score of that one.
Hold up. You talking about the LA Rams?
That one they played the Rams. I'm looking at his stat line.
It was 13-3, I think.
But it looked like it was. This stat line say 43 or 62 for 466 and 2 touchdowns.
That must have been when they played the Eagles. That was when he played the Eagles.
No, but they lost. Nick Foles got that.
Man, that ain't right there. You ain't throw for that many yards.
That's Super Bowl 51, right? Super Bowl 51. Let me go. Google Super Bowl 51. We're gonna see what the stat line was. Super Bowl 51. Yeah, that don't sound. Okay, that's the one they beat the Falcons. 52 was. They lost to the Eagles, so we go 53. Okay, Super Bowl 53.
Man, fuck Tom Brady, nigga.
I'm trying to see who the
What matters, right? You want a ring?
Bump that. I'm trying to see who the MVP was.
I was MVP, nigga.
Oh, it was Edelman. Edelman won that one too. So who won the Super Bowl MVP against the Falcons?
He did.
Fuck LeBron.
Really?
Yeah, he did. He brought him back from
No, he
28.
didn't. No, he didn't. Hold on, no. Because he won the Super Bowl, the MVP against the Seahawks.
Right.
Okay.
I'm looking at 51 right now. Let's see. Super Bowl 51. MVP Tom Brady. No, you're wrong. You right, Sco.
Right.
Against the Falcons. Yeah, Detroit was right. He did win that one.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Edelman got the one against. I had them mixed up. Edelman got the one against the Rams, and then he got this one. I thought Edelman got this one because remember he made that crazy catch or whatever when they was coming back. So I think he got 5 MVP. 5 out of 7 he won MVP. He got 5 MVP.
Oh, he got 5. Okay,
He got 5 Finals MVP.
Okay, so that's pretty good. That's good, man. For real. That's great.
That's solid. That's I don't see nobody else getting 5, and now Mahomes then lost 1 Super Bowl, so I can't put. He can't be the GOAT, man.
No, he can't. That's a
In
wrap.
my eyes, that's judging by what is that? Tyreek Hill?
Nah, that's Shannon Sharp.
Oh yeah,
I don't really see the Kansas City going back to the Super Bowl next year. To be honest, I think that run over. I think they can
still run the AFC, man. AFC ain't that tough, man.
It really not though, but shoot, they got to get better defensively, man. Like they're gonna have to retool that offense, man. They're gonna have to get a bigger receiver.
I mean, both times they scored those 2 touchdowns in the first half. Gronk.
Wait, I just scored 2 touchdowns. We talk about the Chiefs.
No. The Chiefs didn't score a touchdown. They had 9 points.
I was at work. I didn't watch the game.
Oh no, I'm just telling you. I know.
After niggas were dropping down city, but that's another story.
Who was dropping down?
Touch you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that offline.
Okay.
But yeah, man, Kansas City, the score 21-6 at halftime. Score. And Gronk had 2 touchdowns in the first half.
I'm glad I didn't bet release because my coworker said, let's bet on the Carmine Sixes. If I win, he buys me. If he went up off of him, and God ain't
BX, hey, what's this nigga? You trying to come up here, man?
Bro, I can't see them in the chat for some reason.
I see him. I see him in the chat. Hey, AWOL said send me the link.
I see him. He said fuck Tom Brady.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, what AWOL doing in here?
Mine is not. Bro, I
this
can't
dude
see
on
nothing.
live. He live. You don't see nothing.
I can't see.
I'm
running, dog.
They lost
I
to the
can't
Giants.
see nothing.
You can't see.
Yeah, they lost to the Giants twice.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Tom Brady to go. Man, I'm tired of shit.
Oh, you
hey man, don't come over here. Don't come over here with that, bro.
I'm not saying this. Niggas keep saying this.
No,
shit.
I ain't talking about you.
All
I'm trying to figure out why I can't see nobody freak comments. It pisses me off.
Yo, Tony C. So go to the private chat and look over. It says comments.
Oh, this dude said, "Oh, that's Chappelle." He said, "Oh, I can't." He said, what did he say? He said, "Told y'all Tampa Bay was going to win."
See that? A bandwagon right there.
I think this him.
It's okay.
Yeah, that is.
It's okay for him to talk about the Kansas City and stuff. Tom Brady being a GOAT or whatever. But let me say Dak Prescott don't need that franchise tag. I'm a villain now. I'm the villain. You come over here supporting Make America Great Again.
Hey, they let that go though, right? You see what I'm saying? Like they let that go.
Let that slide like a mug.
Heck yeah, though. Like they
politics.
crucified Kanye for being crazy. I mean, for having that hat over. That nigga Tom Brady had that joint in a locker room, smiling.
In the back, in the cut. Trevor Noah had that thing up there, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Man, this thing pisses me off. I can't see nothing.
Politics.
I can't see Jack
Pretty
Doodoo
much
in this chat. So I'll tell you what, this is what I'm finna do. Hey man, if you come up here, I'm gonna tell you just like this. Ain't finna be none of that Brady love over here.
Well, you gonna do that then.
And I'm gonna tell you, you gotta defend them 3 losses. If you want to come on this panel, you gotta defend them 3 losses. 2 to Eli Manning and 1 to the great Nick Foles.
Tony, see, they say back out and come back in.
How the hell I back out and come back in? I don't gotta end the. No, I don't want to end the broadcast.
You're not gonna end it. You just gonna leave out.
Leave the studio and come back. Okay.
This nigga, oh yeah, it's my show now.
You got the keys.
Yeah, and it's fuck Tom Brady. Oh, even though my reason's different from y'all's, but y'all bringing the politics shit. I'm bringing
my people.
There you go.
I see y'all. My bad, everybody. All right, let's get it pop. E-Dub, what's happening? L. Johnson, what's good? BX, y'all got Tom Brady number. Matter of fact, I'm finna put a link in the chat. BX, come on.
He said he ain't got time.
BX ain't got time. I'm put a link in the chat. I'm gangster enough to do it, but you're gonna have to defend these 3 losses if you come up here hollering this GOAT stuff. I'm gonna tell you right, guy. I'm gonna tell you just like this. So there it is. You come up here with that. Your first thing is to be defending them 3 losses. If you go to something, you don't lose. IEC Michael Jordan, you don't lose in championship. Montana ain't never lose. I seen Montana beat somebody.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though. If Chappelle come up here, he gonna be gloating.
Hey JC, you can flick me off all you want to, but you come up here and defend them 3 losses. Hey, that's your GOAT.
Hey, if we gonna have a debate, please don't argue. But I know that ain't gonna happen. So don't.
Well, we gonna have a conversation, and the first part of the conversation need to be, why did this man got 3 losses if he the GOAT? Thank you, EW. Thank you, EW, my man. GOATs don't lose.
You know what they're gonna say? Where he benches.
It wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
Here we go. Who is this here?
What's happening, man?
What up, dog?
It's L, man, in the phonettes.
Oh yeah, what's good with your pimp? What's good with your pimp?
What's good?
Hey man, you ain't on that Brady GOAT stuff, is you?
Oh, he the GOAT. I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. I will say this now.
We'll switch it up then. Make it plain.
I'm gonna say this now. Those losses to the Giants, those was on him. Defense showed up. Offense didn't get it done. But that Eagles game, goddamn, that defense couldn't stop a nosebleed.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at.
So what about him fumbling at the end? That was defense fault.
No, that ain't defense fault. I'm saying,
okay.
Everybody got a bad game.
Rest my case.
If you get to the pinnacle 10 times,
Montana ain't never fumble in the Super. Montana don't fumble in the Super Bowl.
Montana got that 4 times though, man.
So
been to 10 times, man.
But he got 3 losses.
Hey, I'll take 7 out of 10 instead of 4 every time.
No, that's no.
Where I'm from, you don't get credit for not getting all the way there now.
But he got there 4 times. He got to the mountaintop 4 times. Never lost.
Got that 7 though.
No, he got there 10.
You ball over there, never lost.
No. Facts. I'm with him when he said that. Never lost. Never lost. And he never throw an interception in the Super Bowl. Montana never, and he never record the other team practice.
That man
That
Hell
is
no,
practice, man.
yeah.
That's Belichick,
that's
man.
definitely cheap. No, that's him doing it too.
That's
We ain't gonna
Belichick.
say
He
that's
benefited.
Belichick.
He
Yeah, he
benefited.
did.
Hey,
That's
JC,
Belichick.
ain't no thanks, L, because you still ain't explaining them 3 losses and him fumbling and throwing interceptions.
I'm saying, well, back
Montana
in
ain't
the 80s,
never throw an interception in the Super Bowl.
when Montana was getting to the Super Bowl, it was a run-heavy league, man. I'm saying
Oh,
it's
no,
a whole
bro,
different
what
game.
are you talking about? Montana got
This
there with
man
Dwight
that
Clark, man.
won.
What are you talking about?
This man that won 7 Super Bowls in the
I
salary cap
understand that.
era, man. In the
I
salary cap
understand that.
era. But you
I
can't
give
run the same team back year in and year out, man.
I give him that.
He came in there first year, new scheme, new players, new everything.
If he was
And
the
ran
GOAT,
the table.
you know what? If he would have took that New England team to the Super Bowl and won it, I might have listened to you. I might be open to what you talking about.
Which one?
The one that he left because they was trash. Because they had nothing. He supposed to be so goatness and elevate them.
This the thing.
I believe you're trolling that, Tony.
I ain't
man.
trolling. I'm just being honest. Look, hey, go look at Joe. Hey, go look at Joe Montana's first Super Bowl roster. You feel me?
Hold on. Why are we praising Tom Brady not me though, not me and Tony Searstone, but when LeBron want to go to another team to win a ring, he get
LeBron for that.
LeBron's
I don't knock him for it. I don't knock him for it.
I ain't saying he's the GOAT. I ain't saying LeBron's the GOAT.
I get what he's saying though. People give him hell.
Yeah, they give him hell. But Tom Brady, he think about it. He was winning all the rings in New England, right?
Right.
But as soon as things got bad, he want to cry and say he ain't had no help. When Tampa Bay had all the weapons, he went right there and got a ring. So nobody said nothing about that, though.
But you gotta look at it. Last year, James Winston had that same team last year. They won 79, man.
Yeah. But that team was already stacked though. They just needed a quarterback
that didn't throw 30.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a fact.
Just say these Brady fans have tunnel vision.
They do. They do. And they don't never want to talk about them 3 losses. They always want to talk about the 7
I'm a
wins.
Cowboy fan, but I'm saying,
I
just call it down the middle though. So yeah, hey.
You call it. That's calling it down the middle in your eyes, sir. That's just your opinion. But you still ain't. You told me that he lost 2 times. You said those.
He lost 3. He lost 3 Super Bowls. He was on the team that lost 3 times. Now you can't take that from him. But he got that 10.
And he did
in my
fumble.
word, in a parallel universe, 10 is more than 4.
No. And Tony, you know what's crazy? Say if the Chiefs would have won. Brady fans would be disappearing. You wouldn't see them at all.
Hold on. Hey, BX, in the logic of the Tom Brady fans, yeah, LeBron should be the GOAT because he lost what's 6, but yeah, finals, and he got 4 rings. Right. I mean, what's the difference of what's the difference for LeBron James and what's the man Tom Brady? What's the difference?
It really ain't.
It ain't really no different.
Longevity.
But you hold LeBron to Jordan.
The only reason I give Brady the nod over Montana, Brady been in the league what 20 years, 22 years. He played, the average NFL career is 3-4 seasons. This man had played the equivalent of 7 careers. He got 7 rings, man. So he got 1 ring for like every career, like career span. It's crazy.
If the 49ers would have kept Montana, that's just like me saying if the 49ers would have kept Montana, they probably would have got more than 7. They made the choice to get rid of him.
They got rid of Montana, and they still went and won the Super Bowl with Steve Young.
But they probably would have won more.
So use that logic now. I'm saying they shipped
Kansas City off. The 49ers roster was better than Kansas City. That's what I'm telling you.
But I'm saying they shipped him off, and then his backup won the Super Bowl with him. So that should tell you something.
But the first year Steve Young was a starter, they didn't win the first 2 years they got their ass whooped.
They got to the NFC Championship game, didn't they?
And they got smoked by the Cowboys.
Yeah, they got smoked by my Cowboys, right?
Right.
But that was already a team made, though. That's the same thing Tom Brady did. All he did was go to a made team. That team was already made for Steve Young.
I think if Montana would have played, they might have beat the Cowboys. They had Montana instead of Steve Young. Real talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They could have won 3 in a row.
When nobody beating them 90s Cowboys, man.
I wouldn't say that because the year 94 they got beat. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
because Jerry Jones was meddling, but I'm saying pound for pound, talent wise,
Man,
Deion Sanders was expecting when the 49ers
that was the key of the 94 team. But I'm saying them 2 years, the first year in 92, I think what didn't no 93. Steve Young got hurt. He ain't even playing that NFC Championship game. That was Gerback. So that's what I'm saying. If you had Joe Montana playing against the Cowboys instead of Elvis Gerback, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it may have went another way.
All I know is Patrick Mahomes has longevity in this league.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know,
it ain't over for Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, Pat gonna probably finish up with 3. I think he gonna get 2 more.
He just got outplayed tonight and got just contained.
Now
John, did you watch the game, right?
I ain't watched the game. I just caught the highlights of it though.
Okay.
But it's
so
not,
you don't know about
they said it was sport shaving out there though.
Yeah. Hey, do you ever heard Kansas City getting called for 8 penalties and the other team getting none in the first half?
Now I'm gonna say this right here about that. Now it was a battle. Now from what I was hearing, the officiating was sus. And I was saying, Andy Reid with 2 weeks to prepare usually don't come out there flat. So I knew it was something up from the jump.
Yeah.
And what people don't understand is, the penalty doesn't, you know what I'm saying, determine the outcome of the game.
Yes, it do.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does because if you playing aggressive, I'm saying because it'll change the way how aggressive you play.
But what I'm saying is, it helps the momentum of the team that's benefiting from the penalty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Kansas City was getting them, off the field in certain the situations, and you'll just see a flag. Like, bro, what the hell? Defensive holding, pick Tom Brady off, pass interference. Like, what are you talking about?
If you say will change the way the game is played,
the flow of the game,
the flow of how aggressive teams play, all that stuff. So, like I said, it's a whole bunch of variables, man. But like I said, I ain't no Tom Brady nuts, but I'm saying, but you can't deny that he got those chips though.
I never said that. Me, Detroit or Roscoe never denied his 7 championships. We just want to talk about 3 losses.
He did cheat to get 2 or 3 of them, though.
Like I'm saying, I think he's the greatest champion, but I'm saying I don't think he's the greatest quarterback talent though.
He still had. He's kind of shaky because he got caught for cheating.
Yeah, he did.
And his team got caught recording practices. Nobody talked about that. They gave him that.
Yeah. And then they don't want to talk about them 3 losses.
Hey, El, you know how me and you be talking about on the conscious and whatever. I got to do this, man. I'm sorry. If it was a black quarterback that did what he did, man, they would have got suspended for the whole season.
Yeah, he would have been out of there.
Yeah, he would have been out of there.
But let's talk about this though, man. And I'm saying this ain't gonna get played up as much as it should get played up. Tampa Bay's whole coaching staff is black, man. Outside of Bruce Arians, black people need to speak up on that and talk that up, man, and get them before they possibly credit, man.
Oh yeah.
Same thing for.
And I would have no problem.
Said offensive coordinator.
I would have no issues if they was giving, them guys all the praise. But they gonna try to heap all this praise on top.
Yeah, they gonna heap it on them. But I
don't want to hear that.
But it's on us to push that narrative. Though we got to push the narrative.
That's real,
man. I salute him for what them black coaches doing, but that don't get away for the fact that what he's getting away with. Like Lamar Jackson could never cheat. Donovan McNabb, you see what they try to do with him. I'm telling you, I'm saying this, when LeBron retired, you know what they're gonna try to do with LeBron? They're gonna say the man was on steroids. They ain't gonna say nothing about Tom Brady, though.
They already trying to slander on LeBron legs, man. I'm saying they even got it what he put the players even hating on. they so blinded by it, they can't see what's going on too.
Yeah.
So anybody want to have come on, you know, the Let Me Tell You Something podcast. If you about you a Tom Brady supporter, you know what I'm saying? In my book, you just gonna have to defend them 3 losses.
It's kind of hard to defend them
Can't
3
defend
losses.
them
You
losses,
lost.
man.
Goddamn it,
A
you don't
loss, a
need to
loss.
talk about it. No, ain't no loss because this people ain't never lost. You know,
Can't defend the losses, but my argument against that is like I'll give you credit for getting all the way to the top and losing, than getting put out in the division of the first
I
round.
mean,
But I'm saying the
you're
loss
not a
is a loss.
go, but you're not a go. You got to go undefeated.
right.
No, the object
Greatness don't lose. Greatness don't
the
lose.
object of the sports is to go as far in the playoffs as possible every year.
Greatness don't lose.
But how is that GOAT status if he lost? I
If you're
understand
the greatest, thank you.
So
if you're the greatest, you don't lose.
If you play 15 seasons, but you lost it, you basically you pull Eli Manning. When you do win in the playoffs, you go to the Super Bowl, but the rest of the time you don't make the playoffs, or you get put out in the first round. You'll get you get more credit for that than getting to the AFC Championship or the Super Bowl every year.
Well, no disrespect to Eli.
Hey, hit man, grab the link then. Since you're a Tom Brady fan, come up here and defend them 3 losses. Holla at me. I want to know.
Hitman,
That's how I defend. That's how I defend LeBron. I'm like, they knocked LeBron for losing the finals. I'm saying in order to lose in the finals, you got to get there.
But the thing about it, L. Johnson, I never criticized LeBron for doing that, but nobody talks about
all his haters do.
I ain't no hater.
Yeah. But hold on. But they never say that about Tom Brady though.
I do.
I want the same energy y'all give LeBron to Tom Brady.
One thing about me, I keep the same energy. If you get to the Super Bowl,
I'm the same all the way across the board.
Hold on.
Oh, that's my partner. I know who that is. That's my partner. I know who that is. Okay. Lise, I know who that is. Boy, you silly.
But Tom Brady still...
I know you don't support no Tom Brady because he's a Trump supporter. So I know you ain't rocking him. He trolling. I know who that is, y'all.
Well, but go ahead, my bad. Let me see the chat.
The person in here, Hitman, he's silly. I know that is. That's one of my other partners. But yeah, defend them 3 losses. I bet you grab this link, Chomp, and talk about how he lost to the great Nick Foles.
Yeah, that was embarrassing though. How you lose?
BX, don't mess with a BX. Don't mess with a BX. Hey BX, I don't know how to get them. Hey man, how I give out wrenches in this thing, man? I give people a wrench. Well, we don't nearly need no wrench, man. I'm gonna find out how to do it, man. I'm gonna find out how to do it. But go ahead, L. My bad, man.
BX, how you get wrenches out, man? What you gotta do?
Where I do it from?
From YouTube, dummy.
Hey, Skull, you about to get sniped from this.
Yo, hey, that nigga Skull sound like Reg Fox, you big dummy.
Yeah, I ain't even got YouTube open, so Roscoe, you go to hell. How about that?
Oh my god.
How about that? But L. Johnson, man, I understand what you're talking about, getting there. So why when the Patriots was losing them Super Bowls, they ain't never hang no banners for the AFC championships they lost? I mean, they won.
Hey, that's a good question, man. That's a good question.
I don't know. Matter of fact, hey, Detroit, when us as Laker fans, we can answer this question. Lakers don't hang no banners for Western Conference.
You don't hang conference championship banners.
That's what I'm saying.
But you got to put yourself in position to win it. I'm saying, and put yourself in position to win it means you got to you say you win as many games in the playoffs as possible.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't know too many teams that hang in them conference championship banners. I'm just saying.
You got to hang the banners. I'm just saying, but he was in position to take it home 10 times. He got it done 7. You know where I'm from? That 7 is still passing.
he He said the 70 is still passing. I'm dead. He said go to the live.
Especially when you play in the best of the best, though, man. But like I said, I don't rock with New England. I hate them motherfuckers.
Oh, I know. And if Tom Brady would have took that rag sack of bad news bears and brought them to the Super Bowl, like I said, I might change my opinion.
No, if he wouldn't have got out the first round. He would have got that Tennessee special again.
And see, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all all on his head top.
Hey, listen. Hey, Detroit, why they don't want to talk about that, huh?
I don't
bring up that last throw in New England.
Hey, man. I'm saying he left because he knew he couldn't get the job done.
You know what I'm saying, but that's smart though. I think that's smart though. You put yourself in a position where you
can. Man, no way.
Same thing LeBron did though. I'm saying, you put yourself in a position like you can survey the landscape.
Man, you got to suck it up. You was winning with them. Soon as y'all had a couple losing seasons, nigga, you want to go. No, we ain't doing that.
And they wouldn't even lose the season. They just got bounced.
They just won. They won Super Bowl caliber team.
That team that beat the Rams wasn't that good. They should, you know what I'm saying?
No, they should have lost to the Rams. If the Rams would have had a piece of a quarterback, they would have won the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying. You can't, and that's what I'm saying about Montana. Them 4 Super Bowls. I know you like talking. You only got the 4, but only maybe. Even the Dan Marino one, they beat the brakes off him. The Bengals won. The first Bengals won. They beat the brake. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't even close. The Broncos one definitely wasn't close.
No, all that Super Bowl was blowouts. That shows
except for one. The second Cincinnati one. The second Cincinnati one won the blowout. That was the closest one. That was 20. I think it was 23-16.
But I'm just thought that the league was different back then, and when no salary cap, it wasn't no. Once you got with a team, you was with that team.
But so you have to perform at the highest. You know how good Joe Montana was. Man.
I'm saying when he left the game, he was the best to do it. But the game didn't fall though.
He is. He never lost. Under pressure. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now.
This is shame that we gotta have this conversation about a nigga losing. Like, okay, everybody get criticized for losing if it's an NBA Finals, World Series or whatever. You know, when Magic Johnson lost in the finals, they call him Tragic Johnson. You know what I mean? Kobe, he lost in the finals. They were talking bad about him. Then LeBron, when Tom Brady lose in the dang on Super Bowl, it was
always somebody else.
It was always somebody.
We gotta know what you gotta also know. You gotta know his privilege too, man. They don't go hard on their white superstars like they do us black folk. We gotta be perfect at all times, man. In all that.
But Joe Money never lost, and never played. That was not out of them 4. You never said, "Dang, man, if Joe would have did this." It went the other way. Well, I think people forget how good that man was in the Super Bowl.
Hey, I'm saying I ain't forget because I'm saying I was rooting against him. I'm saying every time he won one, I'm like, yeah, he was getting close to the. He was up getting one up on the Cowboys. So I was a diehard 49 hater back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Me personally, man, the 49ers with Joe Montana is kind of like was like, oh my god. I mean, like that team was unstoppable.
It was unfair.
Like I don't have the words for it though. Like it just was ridiculous how to just see this man doing what he doing.
And he
that was the team you couldn't play with on Tecmo Bowl back in the day.
No, man.
Facts. So that's what I'm saying.
That was the cheat code on all aspects of the game.
But that's why I say he the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Because he
fucking GOAT.
201, bruh. 200.
I'm gonna say.
But check this out. But before you say that, let me say this, L. Let me say this to you. This man averaged 10 yards of completion. 10 yards of completion in the Super Bowl. He only had 201 yards.
Let's show
I'm
you how
finna
little
look
they threw
up
the
Joe
ball.
Montana. I'm
But
finna
I'm
look
gonna say
up
this
Joe.
right here. I'm gonna say this
Joe
right here.
Montana Super Bowl.
Joe Montana was the GOAT of the pre-salary cap era, and Brady is the
Man,
GOAT of the
please.
post-salary cap era.
Child, please.
Because it's two different games, man. It's two different games, seriously.
That nigga said.
The NFL should be ashamed of themselves, though. They should be the dudes that's playing. They let a 42-year-old beat them. Like they got to have some responsibilities too. You
Man, but
not
Hey,
gonna
man,
see no.
it took some help
all
though.
that stuff was cooked for marketing, man. I'm saying,
It
they
took
just
some
giving them a
help.
solid. They were giving them a solid on the way out the door because I think he's gonna retire tomorrow.
Man, please. That man
Oh,
ain't
you think?
retiring.
I don't think he's gonna retire. I think he's gonna do it again. I mean, I
For
don't know if
real.
he's
Why
gonna win
wouldn't
it. Right.
He improved his point. He won one without Belichick. That's all he wanted to do.
That is true, but L got a point.
he? And he gonna win another one if he can.
Oh, he ain't winning the next
Because
year.
everybody keep giving them props for losing. If y'all keep propping them up for losing, so why would he go away?
He ain't winning the next year. I don't think next year they're a playoff team if he come back. Honestly.
Oh, they in it. It don't matter. It just proved all they gotta do is get in. They can get in at 9-7. It make a run.
I'm gonna put it like this. Let's say the all season around March, right? That's when you find all the dirt from these NFL teams about hitting or beating a woman, PEDs, and all this other crap. They hide it in the regular season, really. Let's say that he get caught for PEDs, right? How many people gonna take them rings away from him?
Nobody.
Because me personally, I'm saying it. Because I'm saying it. I think he taking PEDs.
I don't know. Damn, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
What have you seen? His PEDs is the motherfuckers with the black and white hats. Goddamn.
They show
him
too.
I'm just saying though,
they show him. They keep him in the game.
You can't touch him. You can't touch him.
That's true.
You can't touch nobody on the team.
Why we can't debate that though? They saying LeBron taking PEDs. Why we can't say it about him?
Even if he is taking the PEDs, you still got to put the ball in the basket.
That is
Joe
true.
Montana had a game where his passer rate was 127.8, bro. Y'all better get the hell out of here and leave me alone. But this man,
if you want to do the eye test of Tom Brady and Joe Montana, it probably not even close.
And I would say this right here. Okay, and I'm gonna knock Tom Brady to a little bit. Those first 3 championships, really all his championships,
he was riding coach there.
Yeah,
everybody's defense.
Yeah,
he had every Super Bowl he won. He won it with an elite defense. The one time he broke all the records passing, he lost in the Super Bowl. So, like I said, the one time he broke.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
So it's a team sport. So I'm saying if you look at it like that.
Okay, my bad, L. His worst game in the Super Bowl was the first one against Cincinnati. He was 14 of 22, 157 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. Passer rating of 100.
That's not bad.
Yeah, how many rushing yards they had?
I'm just talking about him. Hell.
They
won 26-21. Then they played the Dolphins. 24-35, 333 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. 38-16. Second time against Cincinnati. 23 of 36. Damn, the same stats he had the year before. The one against Miami. 357, 2 touchdowns, no picks. They won 20-16. Fourth Super Bowl, 22 or 29, 297 yards. 5 touchdowns.
That is a fact. LeBron spends over $1 million on his body.
I'm not. Hey, I never said LeBron was taking PEDs.
I never said he was taking PEDs, but I'm just saying he still got to put the ball in the hoop though.
Yeah.
Hey man, hold on for a second. Yeah. This man is threw for 1,142 yards and 4 Super Bowls. His completion percentage is 68%.
Okay, yeah, he the GOAT.
127.8 quarterback rating.
I swear, and these old people.
Hey man, no, because people forgetting Skull. They want to holler this Tom Brady mess. You feel me?
Hey, it's nothing we can debate anything about like
People
Tom
forget how
Brady.
good this man was, bro.
No, I ain't saying he wasn't good. Now I'm just saying, modern era football, like post salary cap,
Yeah, if Joe Montana would have played in this era, man, please.
Yeah, if he would probably play in his era, he probably would be breaking records. He'd be getting like almost 40, close to 40 or 50 TDs almost every year, though.
I'm saying him and Elway, because him and Elway was some dogs, man.
But Elway used to throw a lot of picks. See, that's one thing about Joe Montana ain't throw them picks.
But Elway would probably be killing niggas with his legs, though, because he was good at doing that.
Elway was a beast, man.
I think Dan Marino get overlooked too. Dan Marino was cooking his era.
Yeah, Marino got the ball and couldn't get back. I'm saying, he was tough.
He could never get back because he never had a defense that can help him.
When
he could score the points.
Got hold to him, you know what I'm saying? That's what got him, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying if you ain't got an all-time great offense or all-time great defense, you gotta have a balance on squad to even be in play for championship every year.
Shout out to Regal, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to take up for Regal about where Regal at.
He was on. I know he out there. You know what I'm saying?
I tell Regal he still don't give one verse, man.
Ha! Look at this wound. You know what I'm saying? The referees help. You know what I'm saying? Help your boy out a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I'm saying he got it home cooking now. Hey.
It was blatant, you know what I'm saying? It was very blatant.
But I'm just looking at the whole deal. I'm saying for him to be in Super Bowl contention.
I mean, like I said,
for over half his career, man, that's still, that's impressive in his own right, though.
To me, if he wanted to be in the Montana conversation, this is me, he would have had to stay in New England and take that ragtag back. The Bad News Bears.
It wasn't happening. Wasn't happening.
Well, hell, you can't be the GOAT. Because you in the AFC East already.
Fuck you, Tony.
I'm just saying. Let's be honest.
He was in the AFC least, man.
Right. He was in the AFC least.
That division is open. I saw a report. They trying to trade Aaron Donald for a pig. Somebody was asking for him.
Well, I'm just saying if he would have stayed there, he would have been in the playoffs every year. It was just once he got in, he would, you know what I'm saying, they were gonna be on the level of like a Tennessee or you know what I'm saying.
BX.
You know what I'm saying? What BX said. Even Tony Romo said the ref. Yeah, thank you, BX. We know.
Tony Romo.
Yeah, now I agree. Now, once you get to the Super Bowl, you need to let the folks play, though, man. I'm saying
a little bit.
No, let them play all together. I'm saying they should have.
I will bet y'all any amount of money at 9:30 tomorrow. Well, Nick Wright gonna start at 6 o'clock. He gonna start crying about the referee.
At 6, and I bet you. I bet Skip probably nothing all over himself right now.
Oh yeah, you know. Skip,
well, we know
about Edward Skip. Patrick Brady Trump.
Yeah, you know how that's finna go.
Yeah, you know Skip better. He always be saying like he woke. He ain't woke. That nigga low key is a doggone white supremacist. He just portraying to be a woke. He loves Tom Brady.
Shannon checked him a little bit.
Yeah. Talk about Mike Graham. I had was a black person. She took care of me. Say, so what? I can't stand that.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, they got some legitimate. If he point out certain calls, I hope he just don't talk about the refereeing overall in the first half. Just point out them key points, them key calls.
Right, them they're gonna be happy. Those backbreakers, man.
Yep, and they got Kansas City back, Tampa Bay back on the field all day.
I'm saying I'm gonna keep it a bug with you, though. Which if KC want to get back there, they're gonna have to improve that back end. That they need some corners, man.
But the corners didn't play that,
No,
bro.
they ain't really got to improve the back end. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't play that. They didn't
the heart
play
of your
that
defense,
bad, bro.
the heart of your defense is really your front four, man. I'm saying if your front four can get constant pressure without blitzing,
Evidently,
that opens up the back end.
They didn't play terrible, dog. That second touchdown Grunt caught, that was just Jimmy's and Joe's. So unless you can go get a 6'7" cornerback, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, they front four did what they could, though. They probably got to get another left. I mean, a D end, another D tackle.
They just need an end tackle.
Yeah,
but I'm just talking about that DB. And you was talking about the back end. I'm like, Brady just threw the ball and Grunt was in the right position, and then Antonio Brown touchdown. That was just a hell of a route on the 1 yard line.
Antonio Brown has a range. That shit crazy.
But that last to get him there though, man, that wasn't no pass interference, man. I don't know
Oh,
where they
you
saw
talking
that.
about the one up the sideline, right?
Yeah, that D boy, that's not no pass interference, man. I don't know what people
Mike
talking
Evans
about.
sold it though. He sold it like a bug.
I mean, even if he like, let's say if everything was going stride for stride together, he didn't even have a chance to get it anyway. The ball was overthrown.
He sold it. It was a flop. If that was the NBA, that was a flop. That was definitely a flop, man. That was definitely a flop.
But hey,
facts.
It is what it is.
We've been up here almost an hour, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys coming through Popsco. You know what I'm saying? First
Boogie.
Your debut on Let Me Tell You Something podcast, man. BX, shout out to you coming through.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to scroll back up. You know, Hitman, E Double came through, JC. I know this is gonna be a hell of an argument week for us. Chopping it up.
I ain't debating with nobody.
Hey, look,
I ain't doing no argument, man. I'm saying, if you want a title, man, I'm saying if you want to crown them, crown.
I want to talk about anything. I'd rather talk about the impeachment trial that's been happening.
Oh, is the impeachment trial tomorrow?
Or start on Tuesday. I'm just saying, we can talk about that before we talk about this goddamn
football is officially over.
Yeah, but you know, the offseason. Go ahead, let's go.
We got the lingerie football.
Oh my God. Anyway, man. The off season officially started. You know what I'm saying? People.
Hey, Scott, what y'all that come on? You know niggas gonna look at that.
You know he know where it's at.
But I'm saying if we gonna talk about my boy getting into the hall though, man.
Who Calvin Johnson?
Megatron.
Oh, yeah, Megatron.
That's Goatron, nigga. Goatron, baby.
He got in, you know.
Hello, but they trying to
win. My guy smoked weed every day and still got to the hall.
He can't win. How you gonna win a ring when he ain't got a quarterback?
He ain't even have an opportunity.
You ain't got to.
He ain't my go-to receiver, but he was good. He was solid. He Megatron, you know what I'm saying?
That's Tron right there.
It's Megatron, you know what I'm
he
saying?
He gave my boys the blues a couple times, so I ain't gonna shit on his name.
Oh no.
He gave the Cowboys. Hold on. He got a Cowboys a $150. No, $250 on things.
$250, goddamn it, shit, $250.
He had our lunch.
I was punching air that day. I was like, man, damn.
I don't know why. You should know he was gonna do that.
He took it to the house though, dog. That dude was a freaking nature. You ain't gonna see one of those no more.
Down sure.
What about Hopkins? Hopkins was up there too.
He was a Randy Moss who could run a route. Randy Moss can run the go.
He ain't no Megatron though. Sco. Hawkins good, but he ain't no Megatron.
Hopkins is a good ass running back.
He a good receiver, but he ain't no Megatron.
Hopkins is a good regular season receiver, though. He good at getting them numbers, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Megatron is along with like a T.O. and a Randy Moss and Jerry Rice. That's different.
And if Megatron would have been in a good environment, in a functional franchise, he would still be playing and being running to beat past Jerry Rice for the goal.
Yeah,
he would have been in the running.
He could do everything Jerry Rice
should have forced his way. I say he should have forced his way out of Detroit.
But tried to force his way out. They would let him go.
No, they wasn't gonna let that. That was a moneymaker. They ain't gonna let him go.
Look at Watson.
Right, Deshaun Watson.
If Aaron Rodgers was smart, he'd be trying to get out of that.
He
That's
trying to
funny.
get out, but I'm saying they got him by the balls though, man. I'm saying they'll let him go to the highest bidder, but it just depends on who ready to break the bank for him.
I'd be like, either you fire this coach or I'm out of here. They ain't gonna get rid of that coach. He should be fired anyway. I
Well,
don't know why they hired that clown.
y'all gonna be able to catch us this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Let me tell you some podcast right back here. I'm sure we're gonna be talking a little bit more about this game, talk a little bit more about what the offseason gonna bring, and get into some TV shows here starting real soon.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Anything
sir.
else from you guys before I shut this thing down? Appreciate y'all coming out.
Hey y'all, don't forget about the Phony C and Phoness tour, man. It just kicked off. It will be ended on Neverwhere.
Neverwhere
the 30th.
28th, man.
Even though she owed me a music video.
Hey, look, man, we're gonna discuss that because coming up, I think Phony C and the Phonettes in discussion with they got their own channel, man. Y'all stay tuned for that, man. That guy there coming up with his own situation, man.
And Phony C, I got Men's Warehouse to sponsor the tour.
Okay, well, we gonna have to talk to him about that. I'll let him know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
When
yeah,
that-
I forgot. Oh yeah, nah, I was talking to the folk, the makers of Alizé too, man. The official drink.
Well, I'm gonna let that man know what time it is when it comes to that, y'all. And I appreciate you coming through, L Popsco, Detroit.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
We
see
trying to get a
y'all.
sponsor. We trying to get a sponsorship by Sony, PlayStation 5.
That's a fact.
The Beach by Dre is up next.
Fact, somebody. But we about to shut it down, fellas. And Detroit hang backstage, US go.
Yeah, you can too if you want to.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, you can too. All right, pimp. We're gonna end this. See y'all Wednesday, man. Thank y'all for listening.
Peace.
Deuces.